Hello, my darlings. Happy Wednesday to you all, and welcome to Let's Build the World. And welcome to part 7 of Trewarren Farm. We are going to, well, I gave you guys options last time, and I saw more people mention the family barn area and the kind of juice-fizzing area where they're going to make some, I'm going to say they're probably making maybe like ciders. That's the vibe I'm getting from this farm. So maybe some ciders, some cherry ciders. We're going to go with that route. I don't know if you can make cherry cider, but you can now. So we're going to go down that route, I think. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. That is exactly what we're going to do today. I'm very tired today. I didn't get to sleep till quite late last night. I was up gaming far too late. Far too late indeed. And I'm going to get my hair cut in a minute as well. Well, not in a minute, in about 2 hours. So we need to get cracking on with this bloody recording, don't we? Yes, we do. So let's do that and flop on over and start building. Okay, my loves. Here we are back at Trewarren Farm. I didn't really change too much from last time. I agreed with what one of you guys said about this maybe looking a little bit newer rather than older for the farm shop. So that's what I've done. I've just changed it into this small little building here. Nice little like area at the front here. I don't think we're going to put any signs or anything on. I might do like a little sign outside and we'll tot up that up a bit as well. And I can't remember what else I did off of camera. Nothing too drastic. Oh, I also added in some ruins because if you remember rightly, this is where we said the original manor house stood before it burnt down and a farm was built here instead. So I've added some ruins just behind the barn area to kind of act as that's all that's left of the old manor house. And they've kept it in this area here. So I kind of love that. Going for that vibe. But yeah, this is what we're working on today. This is what we're going to be doing today. The juice fizzing room down here. We're going to like we'll stack some shelves with loads of products and stuff. And maybe put some fridges in here as well. I wish we had some of those like chest fridges, you know, like the industrial kind of ones. I wish we had some of them. Sorry, I nearly burped then. That's why I just hide myself. So we're going to do that. And then up here, it's just going to be a nice family hangout space in here, really. Nothing too drastic in here either. I think like ping pong table. Ping pong? Did you hear Blue then? I promise that was not me farting. That is Blue snoring. You probably can't even hear that, but he is snoring at the back. Yeah, that kind of thing. Juice pong, darts, foosball, that kind of vibe up here, card table, just that kind of thing going on. And maybe some lovely squishy rugs, and maybe even a little cinema screen, like that one that's on the sheet, like that handmade-y looking one. That vibes. I've also perfected the terrain paint as well. So we made the terrain paint look a little bit more dilapidated, a little bit more older, and I've just mixed two of the terrain paints together, and I think it looks fine. I think it looks nice. And I can't remember if I showed you this last time as well, guys, but I've put some bee boxes in the meadow area. All the bluebells are planted now as well. I put some bee boxes in here as well, so they can get some honey. They can also sell that as produce. Oh, it's all going on. Yes, it is. Anyway, so here we are. We're going to start down this way. It's very bright in here for some reason. Is there like a hidden spotlight anywhere, or is it just those lights that's giving it those brightness? I think it's just the lights. I think I'm going to get rid of one if that's the case. I don't want it that bright. I don't want it to be too bright in here. Yeah, that's a bit better. In fact, I'm even going to move you a little bit further along, round about here, I think. Yes, that's stunning. Oh, I'm for it. Okay, cool. So, juice fizzing station. So I'm going to give them 2, I think. I think I'm going to give them 2 so they can get as much produce as necessary. And I think I'm going to flip them over to each side here. And maybe... in fact, what about if I did it kind of like this instead? So they were more kind of like central into the room with each other. Let me see that. Oh, I think I prefer it like that. Rather than up against the wall. I don't know. Do I? I don't know. I think we should stick with the wall. But I think they looked better when they were together. Yeah, so I didn't need to do any of that. Let's scrap that and move forward. So, do I want to separate the juice fizzing area off from the rest of the build? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. No. No, I don't. I don't, and I'm not going to. What I do want to do is, I don't want to get this truck in here. I think that one looks better out the front there. I do want to get another truck in here. I think I'm going to get a pickup truck and maybe look like it's loaded up with some goods. And it kind of makes sense. Well, not make sense, but this car could easily get through those like doors there as well, which is perfect. Yes, we'll do that. Do we want to do, I don't know if I want to do black though. What about the green? Yeah, let's do green. Let's do green. I'm going to flop you to here, my love. Flop you around that way. And then we'll load you up with some produce as well. Let me get out those boxes, those cardboard boxes. Box. Is it in this one? I can't remember if it is. Or is it called crate? I do not know. Oh, this one here. But I want it to kind of make sense. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Farm. It looks like something's growing on the farm, you know? I can't remember the other ones, what they are. I mean, they picked some shit choices for the logos for this, didn't they? But we're going to go for that one. That kind of looks farmy to me. And we'll lift these up into the back of this truck. And it'll look like they're loaded up with goods that they're going to sell maybe at farmers markets around the county, you know. I actually went to the Royal Cornwall Show, which is a bit like it's like a huge farmers market, to be honest with you, this year. And it was bloody great. I've been to the Devon one before, and the Devon County Show, which is exactly the same. But I've never done the Cornwall one, and it was absolutely amazing. There's so many good stuff there. Yeah, I'm for that. I don't know why I went into that spiel, but we did. So, what we're thinking here, I think we need to think a bit more industrial here. So I think what I'm going to do is run away, find lots of lovely bits, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to put them around together. Okay, few bits have been flopped out, and we're going to put them around together. I just thought this would fit. Oh, will you fit there? Yes, you will. Beautiful. I thought that would fit really well there. And maybe that can just be some ingredients and stuff. For the juicing station. I'm going to put a fridge over this side here, so we'll do that now as well. I don't know what fridge to put in here, actually. I might even go down the route of using those like wooden ones like this in here. I could probably put 2 in, to be honest. Or we could even go a bit more kind of industrial looking, but not industrial, commercial. I don't know if that's going to suit the vibe in here, to be honest. Nah, it doesn't suit the vibe. We'll go for this one here instead. I might even just stick with that wooden tone. I'm going to put 2 next to each other as well. Hopefully they will flop quite nicely. Oh, they are overcutting that window just slightly, or overlapping the window. I mean, nothing's stopping me from moving it a couple of centimeters. It's not going to ruin anything. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's flop these in like that. This is where they can store some of their fresh ingredients. I'm going to go for the lighter wood, I think, actually. Yes. Yes, we'll do that. We will indeed do that. And I'm thinking I probably want to get some drains in here. Oh, I did just get rid of debug, didn't I? Oh, you piece of shit. Does anybody else do that? Please tell me people do that out there. Accidentally turn off the organized debug when you're trying to like filter options. I do it all the fucking time and it pisses me off. Very annoyed about that. Did you notice? Did you notice? Let's get a drain going then. So drain. I think just having some kind of drainage on the floor would work out really well. Yeah, but then also I could probably use this one instead. Where are you? That like big, yeah, this big grate one. This might even work a bit better, actually. Yeah, that's better. That's better for me. I'm going to put you a little bit more forward, though. Like that. So it kind of acts as spillage and whatnot, you know? Spillages. Spillages and things. Okay. Around this side as well. Fire extinguisher is going to be needed here, I think. Excuse me for burping. I'm going to put a fire extinguisher over here. I'm not even going to size it down this time. I know, controversial, but that is what I'm going to do. We'll flop those signs up like that. Gorgeous, just in case of fire and whatnot. Now, do you have the fire exit sign here? What about if I just put in exit? Hasty retreat exit sign. There we go. And I'm going to flop. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. I mean, I could plop it there. Nothing's stopping me. Nothing's stopping me. And I'm going to do it here as well. I reckon this is just health and safety, loves. They had to have this, considering this is a commercial lot. They had to have it on there. Oh, I'm for that. I really am. I'm going to bring you down there, my darling. Beautiful. And I might even put a couple of these boxes, or even just a smaller one. Well, we'll size them down anyway. And we'll stack a couple here. So it looks like they're kind of ready to go. I mean, that is floating, but I'll sort that out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. And I might even put in that... Is it in this one? Oh, let's get rid of debug. That red light. Just so they know if it's... But maybe I'll change it to green. Just so they know if things are brewing and whatnot. You know, colour-coded system here, loves. Colour-coded system. Yeah, I'm for that. Yeah, I am actually for that. Okay, yeah. I like that area. I think it's going to work well. It's got everything that we need. I've pulled out lots of juices here. And we're going to use these shelves here. And I was thinking about putting the orientation. Maybe. I don't mind if this is covering the window either. It doesn't really matter. And then... Can we just... No, I'm going to plonk you into there. And I'm going to do another one next to it like that. Are they going to glitch if they're that close next to each other? Oh, no, not really. Oh, yes, that's perfect. That's a nice little area to store all of their juices and whatnot. Oh, I'm for it. Right, we've got honey. We've got honey on the go. So let's get some honey on the go, darlings. Can you, like, face the way that I hate? Hate it. Hate it. Awful. Anyway, forgot to even mention, new update, darlings. New update in The Sims. Sexual orientation, body hair, wants and fears. There is a lot going on in that update. I think it was like nearly a gig of content, which is quite amazing, actually. I haven't seen that much content in a Sims 4 update in a very long time. So I was really, really happy to see that. I really, really was. Really, really was. One thing the curved walls, but I said this on stream yesterday. I was never really excited about having curved walls in The Sims because I just knew how hard it would be to roof it. Sometimes it would be, I think it would be hard to roof it. I hate the fact that we can't use half walls on the curved walls as well. I find that quite peculiar, that choice. I've seen how glitchy they are. I've seen loads of people on Twitter talking about how glitchy they are. I mean, Sims, are we surprised? So, to be honest with you, I'm definitely going to do a build of them. I really, really want to do a build with the curved walls. But, yeah. I was not that excited, to be honest with you, loves. But don't you worry, we're going to implement it somehow. Maybe a bit of Art Deco, maybe a lighthouse. It's going to be good for like castle turrets and stuff. I'm really looking forward to kind of that aspect of it. But, you know, I was more excited about the body hair. And talking about the body hair, I still think the CC is better. I still think the CC body hair is better. I'm glad that we've got it in game now. So people can feel represented and, you know, that kind of vibe. But yeah, not overly impressed by it, to be honest with you, but it's something at least, you know. It's something at least. What I will say is I am live on Twitch this evening playing The Sims 4 High School years. I want to say years. I think it's years. Yes. I'm playing that this evening. I got early access thanks to EA for the code. So very excited. Very excited. If you do want to join me, 7 p.m. GMT, loves. We're going to be probably delving into Cass first and creating our characters. And then we'll move on. Very excited about her. Yes, I am. So yeah, feel free to join me, my loves. Feel free to join me on that adventure. Very excited. And I've had people ask, are you going to be building a school? I would love to build a high school. I really would. I'd like to build one with a shock horror, a British aesthetic. I really would. So hopefully I can make that happen in the next few weeks. So be on the looks out for it. But don't forget, I'm going to be away a little bit this month. Not away, but one of the weeks, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to have a little bit less content because I'm with friends. And it's my bestest friends. And we don't, I think the last time we all got together like this was 4 years ago. It's got to be 4 years ago. So this is very important to me. And I know that you all understand. And I'm very, very privileged to have such amazing people in this community. I really am. And I mean that sincerely. I really do. Right, some of these juices, please. To get right, not up there because I want to put that pink one up here. The flirty potion. The flirty juices. Well, we may as well continue on with this while we're here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, Blue, are you okay? He's yawning in the background. He's getting fed up. It's because he knows he's going to come with me to get my hair cut. Bless him. He just wanders around the salon and says hello to people. Absolutely adorable. Yes, it has. Right, okay. And then you up here as well. I think we're going to have some boxes out here too. I think we are. Well, I may as well put the honey there. Maybe the honey's the biggest seller. That's why they've got a lot of it. The honey juice is the biggest seller. Oh, I'm for that, loves. I really am. I think we should get maybe some anti-slip mats underneath. Where's the dine out one? Here we are. I think we should overlap some of these anti-slip mats. And I probably... Oh, that's not going to work. Let's size you down. I probably just want to put them around the perimeter like this. Yeah, but I am going to overlap one. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to overlap two there. Never mind. It's all fine. Let's size you down as well, my love. Bring you to about there. And this one too. Yeah. Just a little bit of anti-slip. You don't want them falling over. Legs akimbo. Minge in the air. Covered in juice. I mean, that sounds like a fun night to me, to be honest with you. But that's not for here. That is not for here. Let's do a couple more of these boxes here as well. A couple more of these. And I think if they're working, they're going to want to listen to maybe some kind of stereo or something. Is that a space that... I don't know why I even asked that. Not even that can fit up on it. I'm going to put that up on it though. Let's put this up on the shelf. I'm going to need to move you down with a tool mod because you're an absolute... Oh no, sorry. Sorry. I was just about to be mean to you then, love. You proved me wrong. Yeah, let's go for the blue one. A little radio while they're working and stuff in here. Oh, I'm for it. I'm absolutely for that. Yeah, I think that is the perfect room for the juice-fizzing session. They've got everything that they would need to do all of this. So I'm excited. I'm excited. We'll sell some of this in that farmer's market. Yes, we will. So anyway, up into the family kind of hangout space. I don't want this to look too like... I want it to look a little bit messy, to be honest with you. So I might even put like some tarps up on the windows and stuff. But first off, I need to pull out everything I want to put in this room. And we'll start putting around together. Okay. I've pulled out a few bits here. And I'm wondering if this is going to fit. I've decided on getting a bar as well. Don't know what that was, but we're going to go for it. I might... don't want to have the chest set. I'm unsure. We're going to start at this side of the room first. So, we've got an old bar here. That light's not cutting into it, is it? No, that's fine. Let's get some mismatched bar stools on the go, shall we? So, I'm thinking... One of you, my love. One of you. Maybe like an old pub one as well. We'll darken that down quite a lot, though. Beautiful. Stunning. Here for it. 100%. Oh, we'll get one of those as well. Lovely. In that colour. Stunning. And maybe this one here. Let me just see that wood tone. Ugh! I never realised how warm the wood tones are from Get Together until you put them up with the others, and it's all kinds of wrong, isn't it, to be honest? I might do this one here again, but do a different colour. Just so it looks a little bit slapdash and put together. Yes, I'm for that. Oh, I'm for that. So, you are going to be there. You are going to need quite a bit of room. So I think you should go behind the bar area. Let's put you up this way. Turn you there. Cut you in there. They should be able to get past there. Yeah, I might maneuver it just slightly. Okay, so we've got chess table. I could probably put the chess table. Oh, I could probably put the chess table here, actually, couldn't I? No. No. No, not at all. Because they won't be able to get behind the bar, Aiden, you silly tit. Oh, do you know what? I'm getting rid of the chess table. I'm going to go for this one because I'm remembering we need chairs around that as well. Now, we've got the old cinema screen here. We're going to go for this messy rundown chair. I'm going to flop you to there. Now that I've done that, I could probably even bring that a little bit more there. Oh, you're quite big as well. Oh, this is probably going to be a bit of a squeeze, loves. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to... Oh, shit, because of the darts as well. I'm going to get rid of that. I think they would probably make do with that there, plus the dartboard. I'll put the dartboard, like, here. Let me see the space that we would need. Ooh. I might turn you that way instead then. Just so we know that they can get behind here and whatnot. Yep, I think that will be fine. And then I'll probably be able to fit in 4 chairs with this here as well. And I'll probably just do those foldie-like chairs. Or even these, actually. Oh, yes, this could be a vibe. Let's just get 4 of them out. And let's change the colours now. Together. Probably want to go for the, like, the painted-looking ones, don't we? Bit of red. Maybe not. A bit of green. And a bit of white. Oh, she's beautiful. Yes. And I'm going to flop you in like that, my love. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that will work quite nicely, actually. Let me just see where you are again. Excuse you. I need to see. Yeah, I'm going to pull you out a little bit more. There we go. Oh, I'm for it. And I think having some, like, really old rugs underneath, like, the sitting area would be really nice as well. So I'm going to use that gorgeous one that we've got. This one. And I'm going to layer up a few of them, to be honest. In fact, let's do that a little bit more like that, my love. Oh, stunning. She's beautiful. She's here for it. And I think maybe one more underneath of this area here. And we're going to change up the styles. Yep, we'll go for that one there. Beautiful. And then this one can be... Oh, yeah, that one. Oh, she's stunning. Oh, she's absolutely gorgeous. Yes, this is the vibe I want in here. Yes, it is. We've got lighting. It's all good. We've got lighting. I might even just... This room. Does this count as all of them? Or just let me just turn that down slightly, but warm it up as well. We'll go for that one. Let me see that. Yes, I want it just a little bit more darker in here. Oh, I'm into it, loves. I'm into that. And then I'm going to face these a little bit more like this. Some makeshift seats. Have we got any colours of this that aren't too garish? The answer to that is Sims, my loves. Sims. It's just all very, yeah, it's all a bit much. We'll go for the pink. We'll go for the pink vibe. Oh, that's cute. I mean, that came together quite fast, didn't it? I don't really want to add anything else into here. I think it's got all it needs, to be honest. All it needs and more. Oh, I'm for it. I'm absolutely for that. Yeah, I'm for that. So I think to finish off, we'll concentrate on the outside here. I don't know really what I want to put out here, to be honest. I mean, it is a family hangout space, but that doesn't need to reflect it on the outside at all. So maybe just some, like, storage boxes and stuff, like some crates and things like that. Oh, that could be a vibe. Yes, we'll do that. Let me find some crates. We're just going to search for crates because we've got lots of them, haven't we? Yes. Yes, this will be a vibe. Does this change colour? Oh, it does. How have I never realised that? Have I realised that? I've no idea. No idea. We'll put some of these out. Maybe even some big... Ooh, not that big, love. That's a bit excessive, that. That is a bit excessive. What if I size them down? Yes. And we'll flop these in here. I'm going to keep that wood tone like that as well. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, please. Again, storage for things, produce, that kind of vibe, you know. I'm kind of into it. Kind of into it. And do you know what I'm kind of thinking? I think I'm going to add a tree. I think I'm going to add another one of these and plonk you right on the corner here. Let's terrain paint this up a little bit. And I'm also going to do something fun as well. One of you guys had a great idea, and I'll show you exactly what it is in a minute. Let me just get this terrain paint going here, all underneath this tree. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Might just add a little bush in here as well, just off to the side of it. Oh, she's stunning. She's Grace. And maybe some flowers. Maybe just a little bit of wildflower moment going on. Oh, actually, let's get one of those foxgloves and flop one of those in here as well. Let's not have it cutting in the tree, though. There we go. Yeah. I mean, that's perfect. That's all I need. I hate that this light has to go here, but it does. I might even put one on the other side, so it gives us a little bit more brightness at the back here. Yes, that works for me. That does. I like that. Now, one of you guys had a great idea. You said, why don't you use these as cow pats? I mean, isn't that just genius? So we're going to add a couple of cow shits around the around on the farm area as well. I wish we could have, like, maybe this could be a pile of manure. I'm for that idea too. So this is a little bit of cow shit here, my loves. Little pile of cow poop. Beautiful. I might even have to terrain paint underneath of that using that one. All of my mods are conflicting at the minute with the newest update, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm into that idea. Yeah, that's really cute. So well done to that person. That was a genius idea. It really was. But we are done. We are absolutely done with it. I'm happy with this, how this area turned out, to be honest. Very happy indeed. We've got our little juice fizzing station with some of their storage. And then we've got the family hangout space where they can all come together. Just have a little bit of a gaming session, whatnot, you know? I'm for it. I'm for it. Next week, when we get back to this, I think what we're going to do is make a start on the canning and kind of Airbnb area. I'm going to change this up a little bit off of camera. And then we'll come back and implement what we've done here. But I reckon this could be really cute. Really, really cute. Plus, they'd have a great view at the back here of the sea. So I'm even going to change these windows and stuff, because this is where I'm thinking I'm going to put in the Airbnb and have this as like the canning. And there's another idea and I completely forgot to check. So I think we're going to go for that as well. But for today, we are done. We are done with the kind of family barn area. Hello. Thank you so much for watching. I mean, goodbye. That's what I was meant to say. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with some Potter project. We are continuing on. We're probably going to get into the interiors of Hagrid's hut tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that, my darlings. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, I'm also live on Twitch tonight, as I said, playing The Sims 4 High School Years, 7 p.m. GMT. We're going to get into CAS. I'm really looking forward to seeing the CAS. I've not seen anything, and I want to check out all of the build and buy objects as well. So that's what we're going to be doing. Thank you so much for watching, my loves. Leave me some lovely comments, and I'll speak to you all soon. Goodbye.